Alrighty guys, I'm back with another video this evening after a long day, but this is a video I got. This is the advice I want to give you guys, and I want to tell you guys straight up how it is, because this is a season where we're staying away from thoughts. I don't mean thoughts you think in your head, I mean other thoughts, like club thoughts, narc thoughts, those thoughts. But anyways, if you were ever in a relationship with a narcissist, with any of these types of individuals, if you were in a relationship, you might have got screwed. They're probably narcissists if you got screwed over with that explanation, because that is what they do. A regular person with empathy does not do this. A regular person can actually have a conversation and let you know what's going on. Even if they do break up with you, they can let you know in the best way possible. A narcissist will never do that. They will never blame. They will never bring clarification. They'll never do any of those things. They'll just gaslight you into thinking you were the problem. They will gaslight you into thinking you're crazy. They will gaslight you into thinking that what they're doing is okay when it is not at all. The way somebody leaves says everything about them and nothing about you. Let's say you screwed over somebody and they leave. If they just leave after you did something wrong to somebody else, of course they're going to leave. They did the right thing. But we're talking about this situation where you were nothing but good to this person. You were nothing but golden to this person. And they mistreat you. They step on you. They gaslight you. They abuse you mentally and emotionally. And they leave you bewildered. So, if an individual like this tries to do something like this to you, and they come back, I guarantee you leveled up. I guarantee you they dealt with somebody else that was not as good as you, that could not provide as good as you. And I don't even mean provide by money and stuff like this. I mean provide as far as providing on a mental level with this person, to the chemistry you had with this person, and how much you did for this person in many different ways. I guarantee you they did not find better. I guarantee you they knew you were the prize to them, so they come back. And I do believe in second chances. I do believe in things like this, but it depends on the second chance. It depends what happens the first time around. It depends, You can't get completely disrespected and think you're going to get a second chance. You can't completely disrespect people and just think you're going to come back. Like nothing, not even happen. But that's what these individuals do. Because they don't care. They go off of emotions. They go off of how they feel currently. If they feel like screwing you over, if there's something bothering them, they're so entitled to think they can just do the things they do without any repercussions. They bring so much drama and chaos to other people's lives. They don't care. Because the whole world revolves around these individuals. They, whatever they do, they think they should, they think they can just get a pass, like this gold pass. And it's ridiculous. And I'm thinking on it, I know people like this in real life. And I take them as a grain of salt. I don't take them seriously. I cannot do it. I treat them like a toddler. I don't care. I see them as a kid. Nothing they say, nothing they do offends me, gets under my skin. They don't convince me of anything, because I know who they are. They cannot hide it from me. They cannot do it. They can act however they want. It's not going to do nothing. I laugh at these people. I'm literally laughing at these people. They ain't got shit on me. And it's funny because it wasn't always like this. Like whenever I was younger, I actually used to get fooled. I actually, shit happened, but not even close to anymore. Whenever I turned to the age of about 18, things stopped happening. And little things would happen here and there. Nothing I couldn't handle. The worse happened. The younger I was, the more inexperienced I was, because I got ran over because I believed people for what they told me, because how could you lie? How could you lie and expect me not to know what you just lied about? They don't even care. They don't even care that you know they're lying. They know. They know that you know that they're lying. They know that you know they're bullshit. But the thing is everybody else going to believe that? Because the answer is no most of the time, because they act nice, they act good around other people, but they're abusing one person. So when they act right good around everybody else, no one's going to know. That's what narcissists do. That's how they are. They will act really nice to some people's face and then treat you like complete shit. And I've had this happen to me before, and I call these people out and they immediately change their behavior. And it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Because they know they're fake. They know they're fake as shit. But back to this for a second. So, when we speak on a narcissist abandoning you, let's say in a relationship, right? And you take them back, you are doing yourself a disservice. You are giving them so much power that you have no idea how much power you are giving these people. You're not only giving them power and satisfaction and stuff like this, but you're giving them your power, because that's what they're coming to take from you, is your power. They want your power. They want your blessings. They want what you have on the inside, because they don't have so much. They have very little. Very, very little, if any. So they want what you have internally. They know you're a good person. They know you're well-rounded. They know you have good morals, values, integrity, and all these things. And they're coming to take from you. They're coming to bite the hand that feeds. My hand has been bitten very, very hard in this life. My hand that fed. And I stopped feeding. I stopped. And I became selfish for all the right reasons. I'm going to bless those who bless me. I ain't going to bless anybody that's not blessing me. Why would I do that? You're only looking to get taken advantage of. You're only looking to shoot yourself in the foot. I used to do that. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I did it. And it's not a good feeling to get used. And it's not like these people have a choice. They're going to use whoever they can use. It's not just you they target. Even though you are a good target, they're going to use whoever they can. And you're going to realize who's really real and who's really not. And there are a lot of these types of people in this world, and they're just so far gone. They're so greedy. They can't do anything. They can't work without doing a whole bunch of stupid shit. They can't just work and grind and get up every day and do that for a while. They have to have like fun all the time. They have to spend money recklessly all the time and do all the things, you know. They have no discipline at all. They are toddlers. They're like kids that just cannot go without having so much fun all the time. And I get it. People want to have fun. I want to have fun too, and I do. But they literally cannot go seconds. They have to like entertain themselves all the time with something that involves a lot of stupid shit. And of course I want to be entertained too. I do things to entertain myself as well, but it's like they do it in such different stupid ways. I don't do what they do. I don't move how they move. I know how they move because I've seen these people before. I've been around these people before whenever I was younger, which is why I got away from these people and started to move like an actual adult. Now these people are still in their mid-20s, still moving like children, still talking like children, still gossiping like little kids and children. And that's the difference. So, but like I said, guys, if the narcissist does abandon you, friend, relationship, whatever it is, family member, you're doing yourself a disservice. If you take them back, if you give them satisfaction, if you let them back in, they're only going to take advantage of you even harder the next time around. They might even act nice for a little bit just to make sure that you can You know, they want you to get comfortable. They want you to loosen up around them. They don't want you to be hard. They don't want you to be alert. They don't want you to be on guard. They don't want you to be noticing them. They want you to loosen up so they can work whatever, they can work their magic and do whatever they want to do to you. Because they're abusive and they're abusing you and they want to use you. That's all they want to do. They are not good people. They pretend to be, but they are not good people. I've seen it all. They cannot fool me. They shouldn't be able to fool you guys, and it is what it is. I'm not around these individuals. And if I am, or I'm forced to be in situations, which can happen today, not often, but it can happen, I just see them for what they are, and they don't fool me. They don't faze me. I just see them as more as children, is what I do. And are you going to let a child affect you, or are you just going to see a child for what they are, and you're much more stronger, you're much more grown, mature, you know, you're going to see them for what they are. They're not going to have any effect over you. Pat those children on the head, you know. Shouldn't let these individuals get to you, point blank period. So do not take them back. And like I said, if they're trying to take you back, it's probably because they know how good you are. They know how good you are to them. They know how good you are for them. You know? And you will pay if you do it. You will pay the price. I paid the price over and over again until I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson so hard that it engraved inside of me what everything really is in this world. It's changed my perspective on people completely. And I honestly couldn't be happier because of it, because I always looked at a lot of people as if they were something that they weren't, and that's because a lot of people had this mask, like we talked about. And when you're fooled like that so many times, you just start to understand what everything is and what people are. And people are not what you thought. People have potential, and all these people have the potential for like what you even thought they could be, but they're not that. They're just not that. And they are not about that life. And you are not that guy, pal. You are not that guy. Just not. That's when you let them go. You do your own thing. You don't take them back. They want to come back. You don't take them back. You're getting blessed. You don't take them back. Because they're coming to take your soul again. They're coming to take your blessings. They're coming to take everything you're going to earn. They're going to take everything. And they're doing this. They're not only doing this to you, they're doing this to other people as well. If they can't get to you, they're going to go to somebody else. So you level up, expect the narcissist to come back. Because it's going to happen. It's happened with me. And did I do it? Absolutely not. Because would I be here giving you guys advice on something and I went against what I'm telling you guys? Not a chance. I didn't take them back. Multiple times. They were right there. Tried. Not just one person. Not just two. Not just three. People. Not just relationships. I've had people, you know, try to slide back into the DMs, try to add me back on social media, try to talk to me. Not going to happen. Hoover attempt. And with relationships as well, with past females. So they can go kick rocks, they can go eat dirt, because they had their chance. And, you know, they blew it because I've had girls that I dated in the past blew it because they knew that I would know if it went any further, that I would know who they are and expose them and delete them from my life. See ya. So some of these individuals will do it for you. You were blessed in that case. Blessed. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video now. And on the next one after this one, I need you guys to stick with these rules, to stick with these principles, and to not ever let these people back. Because you're doing yourself a disservice. For real. I'm out.